Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to unbox the Droid X2 today. The Droid X2 is very familiar looking, at least on the box, to the Droid X, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. Here's the phone itself. We have what looks to be a Droid X, but is supposed to have a dual-core, 1 gigahertz dual-core NVIDIA Tegra processor, just like the Zoom tablet does. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the box, and then we'll take a look at the phone itself. So in the box we have our micro USB connector to USB. We have our typical Motorola wall adapter to USB. Our battery. This is our back cover. And this actually says X2 on it, so that's about the way you're going to differentiate the two. And there's your paperwork along with it. Let's go ahead and set these aside and take a look at the phone itself. We'll go ahead and remove this cover here, our screen protector. Open the back up. Now, like I said, it's not easy to differentiate the two. Let's take this off. There we go. You can see it says Droid X2. That's going to be about the only way you're going to differentiate it, other than using the phone itself, I think. The battery, let's go ahead and open it here. There we go. The battery is a, well, I don't know. I'm looking for the milliamp hours on it. It's a 1500 milliamp hour battery. There we go. Pop this in. This is an 8 gig SIM card in the back of here. And we'll put the back on. It has an 8 megapixel camera, just like the Droid X. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It looks pretty similar. Let's go ahead and turn this on. And while it boots up, we'll compare the two. Here's the Droid X. Here's the Droid X2. You can see it says dual core technology. The fronts look identical, as do the sides with our HDMI USB port. This side, volume rocker. Droid X2 doesn't have the camera button here. The Droid X does. Pretty interesting. I know a lot of you like to see the animation, so I'll let that boot up. And while we're waiting for it, we'll talk a little bit about the screen. The screen is a 540 by 960 resolution, or pixel resolution. The camera on the back stays the same in that it's an 8 megapixel with 720p video recording. Excellent camera, by the way. Let's go ahead and see if we can get into this. And we'll go ahead and activate this and take a look at the actual interface later. It's very similar to this one. This is not a 4G phone. The main difference is that this has a dual core processor in it, where this is a single core. So it's definitely going to add to the speed, but the form factor remains the same, surprisingly, without the camera button. So maybe people didn't like that, or they didn't have room, I'm not sure, due to the processor. But as you can see, very difficult to distinguish. This is a little bit deeper black than this one, but other than the Droid X2 and the little deeper black color, it's very difficult to distinguish the two. You can see pretty much the same. So I'll go ahead and activate these, and we'll take a look at them a little more in depth later on. But if you have any questions or anything you'd like to see that I could record for you later, please let me know, and I'll try and get that done for you. Thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.